Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're continuing on with Wildermyth. Woot woot. All right. So I think this is technically like what, chapter 2?
Yep.
11 years has passed.
Head away. Hadwiniate.
350 days left to clear the Gorgon sites in order to get more time. Okay, so it looks like we have to be a little more conscious about how much time we spend.
If clear Gorgon sites to get more time, yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's, I guess, head over to the recruit opportunity.
Yes. Now we could do that, or we can hit that shaded place on the way.
White Forest, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
Let's go.
Whoop whoop. Paused. Yeah. Oh, the prisoner. Jenkin and Dana went in search of an exile. It's an opportunity.
Take it, I guess.
And then we'll send everybody else off to scout.
Yeah. Dana never told anyone. In fact, she often wondered whether it truly happened at all.
A death curse had been laid on her head as a girl. The words of someone or some weird witch whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Dana's sleep, visiting often on nights of shadowed moon. Many years went by. As springs piled up, Dana began to feel a clutching hand at her heart. And at last, she confided in someone. She chose the person she cared for most of all.
Cottage is just up this way. Love, let me know if you need to rest.
I don't think it is hitting me that way yet. They traveled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder. I don't know. Exile, being exiled. I'm not someone who hangs in every window for a word, but that idea. What did this person do? I can't really say myself. Oh, that's you.
I can't really say myself. I don't know. Exiles are often just people who made too much sense, too publicly.
What's this lady called?
Vey was the name I heard. Vey Barksweep.
Trees? Is it wakeful trees again? All mumbling and moth-peppered? Oh, that must be the other person. From the far side of the cottage, her creaky voice bleats. Oh. Different voice then. Is it trees or the breeze between them? Or the hare or the proud owl? Muttering to mock my ears on this most markless night? Whatever you be, lostlings or doggins, or even manno bones, if you creep hankering to my cottage door, be warned. I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor treasure for
It's none of those things. It's just us.
Which ones are us? Then her lantern light finds the faces. Oh. And a laugh spills from her. A burbly, wet, warm laugh. Oh ho! Is it two couth travelers. Ahoo, ahoo. Come inside. It's late, but my stove's going. There's pig feet pickled 9 years. Chicken I'll chop and simmer. They tell this exiled mystic about Dana's curse as a chicken cooks in the bluish bath. Curses, hexes, are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it circles, and bind it with new bonds. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep.
That's unsurprising. What'll it take?
If you're set on it, then there is somewhere you must go, and you may not well enjoy it. What you find there, but you are to retrieve something, a stone. A stone that was buried in a cave well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world fit to be a home, a prison for a curse. The Dwemerald stone, green and bright. Hope that I'm not the only one who knows its location. Well, let's go on a adventure. Not taking her. Okay. Where they linked their map or inked their map, an unremarkable tunnel mouth opens. I'm not set on going through with this. Don't even know what's really down there.
If we die, let's die together. Come on.
Water rubbed this cave into the soft parts of the planet. There's good, cool air, a strange, ancient smell. Notice that aroma? The smoke of old incense. It's moon spice, burnt in antiquity for a blessed burial.
That's what I've been smelling. They burn it in Ebonbane for Wintermoon.
Oh yes, sometimes then too.
Wait, are you saying it means something specifically, or are you just commenting on stuff again?
Later, we can discuss it, dear. It's not pertinent. Down through the dimming narrows of the cave, they stoop until Jenkin pulls up.
Half-broken wall here, made by people.
There they squeeze sidelong between decaying stonework. Absence of a door implies the builders had no intention to return.
Maybe it belonged to dead bandits, is my guess. They sealed up their hoard and never returned. Couldn't return.
Ambient light seeps from mineral veins in the next chamber. How old is it though? This mortar comes away like cake paste. Huh? Not just a cave, I guess.
You said it was buried. I didn't think she meant buried. It reads, Everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Ansel Aristolis.
Who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil? and gave his life to free us from tyranny. So this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be.
Interred with his bones? Yeah, we'll just dig carefully. It's fine. Mwahaha.
A pair of them dig into the hard earth at the statue's feet. The cave clouds up. Their foreheads steam. They don't speak. Chop and scuff of shovels, echoes grunts, and heavy breaths. Deeper and deeper the hole widening, the soil rich smelling, smoky and sharp. And then... crash! Oh, poor guy. Fell over. She. In the north where they dug, a green jewel, netted and strung, not like anyone's treasure, but like a tool to drape from the belt. I'm picking it up, I guess.
Look inside upon that feathered light, storing and unsteady, glancing like sun on swords over his hills forgotten, fates forgone.
That's from a book?
I honestly don't know.
They exit the way they came in, leaving only dust and defaced monument. But see, yeah, the only thing is, Jenkin, what do you figure this means?
Oh, this? What does this mean, you're asking?
With the soundless shout, the ghost streams forward.
Easy peasy. Spectral heroes. Ooh. The apparition glides through the air, wrathful and soundless, swinging a ghostly weapon that connects solidly enough. Okay, well... Ooh, I can teleport like anywhere with that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll set up some things to hit him when he moves up there. Wait, what does this do? Oh, I can pin him down too, apparently.
Like, pin him down?
Yeah, so he can't move.
Oh, cool.
I'll wait for him to move into your area first, I think.
Yeah.
What?
He does have 3 armor, but...
I didn't hide because I'm a pussy. Oh, it's a good thing I ran and hide. Hid. Oh.
It's okay,
Just click
dear.
on them and they die.
It's okay, dear. I'll protect us. The spirit turns to smoke, and then to nothing. Jenkin and Dana don't pause long. They embark again for the cottage of the exile. Despite favorable weather, their campfires are louder than their conversations.
I look good tonight, huh?
You always look good, and always did. Familiar smells in the wild fennel and the black bell tell them they've returned. The trees are birdless by day as they were by evening.
We're at the end now. It'll all be over soon.
We can hope so. What if I just first tell you, though, something? something mainly that I don't want to die, but it's mainly because I don't want to go somewhere I can't be near you. And so, yeah, now I said that.
Dana.
No need to chat outside, friends. I was just standing back there. Neat.
Found the old stone bay where you said it would be.
And a tome is where it was, guarded by ghosties. No, I'm so sorry. I was sure it was just a ill-famed spot. But you retrieved it anyway. Come along, I'll fry some giblets. Yeah, well, I'm also wondering, after touching it. I've got a little bit of an affinity, you see, for jewels. But this one's so different. So alive. You need wakeful things to keep curses in. Ancient things from an age when the world was less still. They weren't born in earth, they were crafted. Elden mystics and the gods of deep and glade are who made the Dwemold, the Malashir, and the Meldstone, and the Mood Wheeling.
It's pretty old talk.
You learned this all somewhere? It's when I was young. I lusted for these stones. They were the only thing, it seemed, that could be kept from me. Kept from you? Well, no, I only mean I'm a hermit scholar, you see. Of course I would want them for study, but clearly they are quite rare. The cottage air seems somehow colder than the outside, as cold as the night they came here first. Anyway, exile has taught me the peril in petty wants. I no longer wish to hold one. I wish for nothing to be held, nor any bird to be caged. All their articles appear unmoved. Even the dust has kept its place, as if this woman was simply sitting, waiting for their return. You know what I mean, Dana. Your life is held in bondage by a curse you never earned. Now that I think on it, that should precede lunch. Maybe honor the urgency that moved me. Putting it off would be pointless, I guess. Well, love?
There's not much I trust. Except you. I do trust you. So, whatever you decide, I'm fully there.
I'll bring the stone out now. Indeed. They livens a crowd of candles. A crowd of candles? Is that like...
Flock of seagulls?
Yeah. I did not know that that's
don't
what
know.
it was called. A crowd of candles. That's cool. Holding it again, Dano can't help but be unnerved by the light inside the Dwemold. That is such a weird word to say.
Yes.
Yes, it looks just the same. Glowing lowly, pulsing with the suggestion of sound. She feels it through her bones, beating, the thrum of vast wings. Faye tugs it from Dana's half-offered hand. What we attempt today is not a dangerous thing. You may watch, Jenkins Hillshood. But don't interfere. Casting a curse is easier than removing one. The larger share of the risk is mine, if that comforts you. Now I must fuse with the jewel, and with you, Dana. My power is ungreat, but I believe it should suffice. Allow me to reach out to you.
What exactly will you be bonding with?
Oh, are you curious? I need a voluntary opening, a point of purchase, a bridge of consent. I studied this the way you would study an instrument, a long while. Not common knowledge, the kind of magic she speaks of. But that's, after all, why they came to the house of an exile. They bark sweep. The light will change. And it does. The window stays open, but day is doused within the cottage walls. Faye's face goes blank. You're a hunter at heart. You see paths where others see borders. Mental geography is akin to physical. Good. I'm opening up, right? You're better at it than you think. You're doing enough. Interfusion is achieved. First drawn as inky lines between them, then color seeping in. A joining wall filled and formed with nothing but the mulling force of their minds. Dana and the woman Vey are connected. Next to stone is sought and brought to them, or bound to them. In the cottage to Jenkin, there's only silence. The ghosts of light and expressions on the faces in front of him. But to Dana, there appears the nauseating specter of a thing even books forgot. Something that has been trapped inside the stone since charred times. She wants to withdraw somehow, or shout, but finds even the notion brushed away, as if Faye's hands, suddenly long seeming hands, sharp of nail.
Dana, love, say something. If you need me to stop it.
A shadow presence exits her body. Dana can feel it leaving her heart. There's a smell of fresh blood. For a moment, the pain contorts Faye's face. Wild colors swirl under her skin. But the shadow goes quickly into the jewel, takes the place of whatever once was there.
Stop, she's saying. Stop now.
Oh, yes, of course, we are finished. It all ends very suddenly. The dark, the quiet. Jenkin leaps to catch Dana before she hits the floorboards.
Hey, I've got you.
I'm really myself again. And oh, my prison. She lets the jewel tumble, crushes it with one swift half-beat stomp. Shatters like a worm pecker's precious little egg. Dana regains her feet. You're not. You're,
What happened?
The house explodes. Oh boy.
Woo.
Vey stands tall as wreckage rains. Ah, delicious morons. Flagrant fools. Remember this moment. Savor it. Vey, what did you just do? Oh, how the growly woman growls. The tragic, tart-eyed, trickable thing. It's wonderful news. You need no more call me Vey Barksweep. I will never need to wear a so coarse name again. Call me Volta, for I am she, the vulture, queen herself. My powers come at last. Oh, but you were so easily fooled. I might even believe you had desired this. Does the spirit of my servant reside in you? No, for I would certainly have felt it, I'd say, when you were young. Yours. That voice. Or is the voice. But how pleasing that you are finally understand. How many times on a night of no moon had Dana woken up with murmur in her ear, whispering of an absent woman's lips. The whisper would rise in pitch as it went away, receding as if on wings. Yours is a voice I've heard all my life. Yes, I am your curse mother, and how special you are to me, child. Absurd little rabbit who fulfilled all my dreams.
Love?
Hmm. If you think your talents can tickle me, think again. But you've worked hard on my behalf. I'd rather reward you than rip your veins up. So in that spirit. They struggle towards her, faltering on house rubble. But like a feather in the smoke, the woman vanishes. In a barren tap room later, along the road home.
At least the curse seems gone.
It does.
Sounds like it would be gone. Sure, we'll find a way to undo whatever we did.
Time and its mountains tend to pull meeting paths apart, down distances that nevermore may cross. Jenkin and Dana won't lay eyes on that vulture-voiced woman again. Not in this story. Ooh. Cool.
Neat.
So we unlocked a extra thing.
Pulls Mutsuhide out of the
Ooh.
air.
You get plus 10 retirement age.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, like, am I ever gonna grow old?
Well, sure. Recruit jobs. What?
Okay, so you can now light fires, or you can get plus 2 armor and warding, which is pretty cool.
I want fires. I guess I may as well check out this. Oh, there's. Wait. Yeah, the recruit is right here. So I may as well check it out while we're. Do we want a greedy coward? Probably not. I gotta say.
Oh, it
Size of
looks like he's...
Peacemaker would be decent.
Sure.
Ward Wing? Right.
Ward wing. Okay.
The Librarians of the Queer Panther have reached Ebonbane. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Huh? Listen, what if I told you that my father was a renowned cowherd? Not because he was good with cattle, but because he beat a bull god in combat and won him good fortune? And then Grandpa. Legend is, he threatened a flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Ebonbane.
Wow.
Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. It beats behind my eyes such that I can barely sleep these days. And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to prove I belong to this lineage. Let me join you. Wow, no arguing with destiny, I guess. Well, what do we want him to do? Just
Then-
scout things, or do we want to? Well, we could probably build multiple parties of like reasonable power. Like if he was a warrior and just continue traveling with these two, and then we got like a hunter or mystic on the other team.
Sure.
Since time crunch seems to be a thing. Hopefully we won't have a problem with prepare recruit. Ordering needs help gathering his gear.
Okay, so this is
It'll take 44 days? Holy shit.
for what? For him to
Help him get
train?
his stuff ready.
Yeah. I mean, well, the other crew can start doing things.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
let's get them going on that.
I guess scouting takes quite a while too.
100 days remaining.
What's been revealed?
Strength 4. They should be able to deal with it.
Yeah, they'll just poke him to death.
2 warriors. Let's go. You
The
can do these
gold-bellied
ones.
frogs whistle no more in the gloaming. Then fades the young lady by the stream, and her man rowing towards her. Here I go again, gloom gathering. How tiresome my ways are to me. I have seen the end, watched it come and watched it pass, many times. I know something of what lies ahead. Etherdell and Inlif take shelter in an abandoned place and chance on another traveler.
You tell fortunes.
Some I tell, and some I swallow. You will understand my close talent keeping.
Then you do have something to offer.
Perhaps more and less than you think.
Rain chatters on the thatch.
I see things written in the turning of storms, in silver wet letters, in shaking pages of rain. I read of dreams left behind this yondering. I read of dooms the years intend. I read until my eyes shine and my stomach roars. I have read of you. I know what you are meant to be.
Ah! Not sure I believe in fate.
No one demands you believe. You only must endure what happens.
The storage
old-
building. Okay, you go.
The old storage building smells like ancient hay, moist rock, and the burning pine pitch of the torch. The woman's robe moves like it's a part of her. She shrugs. Fortunes were given to crowds to tell, and crows were kind enough to share their gift with witches. A witch, well paid, shares fortunes with the wayblind. Drop of blood.
The blood.
Transformation. Okay. Then you already glimpsed the form your roving spirit must take. You have seen it in your sleep, and it will not shatter you.
Yeah. Well, I won't contradict you if you want to say so, but you mean I will have feathers?
You go winged but never flying, fast but rarely fleeing. Your wander leads you to things you never thought you chased.
Yeah.
Etherdell, this is the dream that makes you watch the moon all night, isn't it? The rain will pause in the morning. Do not worry much, for you will love yourself, lonelier though it may make you.
There was a queen too in my dream.
She halts momentarily, the stillness of a startled bird. Some dreams are only flights of fancy. The night elapses. The rain sounds like a river of dragonflies flowing by. Snoring thunder is occasional and soft, growing ever more distant. Etherdel and Ilith sleep at some point, taking turns. The woman walks out into the pale pre-dawn, without a sound or a pain, or any observed moment of metamorphosis. Etherdel wakes up, bewinged. They'll continue on to Emerald Oak Keep. Yes. The dry day follows. She predicted the weather, that means everything was true.
Oh,
But you'll never be a queen.
hey. I'm now like Hawkman.
Nice. You're cooler than that. Well,
I'll open the
give me
door.
honors. Perfect. Do we want to just guardian and yeah,
Let them come to us.
yeah. That's pretty good. It only works for one attack, but whatever. It deleted somebody.
I missed.
Impossible. Is there flanking? Oh, I think there is.
Yep.
I have an icon. Oh, another
There
set
is.
damage. Neat.
Very nice.
Oh, there's more wild Pokemon. Alright. We'll open the door. Raccoon. We can just like go guard up here. Oh, other things. Stalwart. Oh, I couldn't do both.
Oh, he took an awkward way to get all the way over there.
Right.
I'll go for this
Full
guy.
kill. I mean, I helped. Very nice.
Ta-da!
Hooray. He's now a Bluehorn warrior. Okay. 2 reaction strikes per turn. That would be nice. Replaces Guardian, leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby. Oh, that'd be good with both of those. Hopefully I can get both of them eventually. Yeah.
Sentinel is more tank-like. But really, do we need that? Vigilance is so good. 2 reaction strikes.
Yeah, I think I'll get Sentinel next time it comes up.
Yeah.
Because I can like just jump everywhere. Probably maybe
For you.
Or you. But no, you have
Oh.
worse armor. You have T0. Yeah, you take it.
Okay.
Oh, this will make you slower if you.
If I do. -5 dodge, -5 speed. Hold on. I want to see what these wings actually do. They give me speed.
Oh, nice.
+1 speed, +10 dodge. So
+3 armor.
this is still maybe.
I don't, maybe you want to go more for dodge on her.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's how I got to build her now. Is more dodge. So this is up to you, or we can salvage it. So it'll make you much slower, but give you 2 extra armor.
I also lose 10 dodge off that though.
Yeah, so like I said,
I
if
think
we
it's-
don't want it, then salvage.
Yeah, we'll get an ingot, I think.
I think I gotta go with like,
Heavy dodge. Oh,
what is this?
Oh, weird selection. How's Jinkin gonna get it? We're gonna just like throw it to the next city. What?
Sure. Give it to Inlaf. Oh, your hands are full. Hands are full. Hands are full. Spell thread.
Yeah, spell thread's pretty good. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, new enemy.
Nice. A Bogmoor. Bogmoor? I don't know.
Yeah, Bogmore.
Plus 50 days for doing that. That's pretty nice.
Okay. All right, where are we?
One
They
day
are
remaining.
making stuff, and they need to secure.
Oh, what? We're supposed to bag and bury all this body rubble? I think we want to move pretty quick. Just 'cause-
Well, we do have our Vanguard team about to move out now, right?
yeah, they have 1 day left of getting ready.
So let's let these guys investigate thoroughly,
And then the others will come up. If we don't want them to split up.
and then if yeah, because then we can have the other ones meet up after exploring the next area.
70 days. Oh. Alright. Warrior.
Okay. Well, let's make him tanky tank.
We already have a tanky tank.
Okay. Swift
well,
action. Ward wing
well,
shreds 2 armors with his weapon. That's pretty good.
Shreds 2. Plus half potency. So. Yeah, that could be pretty good. Yeah. Yes.
We don't have any other like armor removing stuff. Oh, we can craft stuff here. Prepare defense. So this group of 3 should come up to Gastlust Woods. Then they can all meet up. And then head down together.
Sure.
Or do we want to start sending them out to the right here?
What do we get here? My force field. We think Gorgons are searching first place. Hadwaini altar. That's straight down.
Oh, it's all the way down
route
there.
through.
Okay, so we should.
But why do they have this weird out of the way
Stuff.
tile? Might be worth checking it out. Morgsellan.
Okay, they can go.
Maybe there'll be some good resources we can farm there.
And you guys will be able to find out in the next episode what happens. Thanks for joining us. Peace.
See ya.